And what is up, guys? FightFlix here with another video, and today we're going to be going over the top 5 fights we need in 2025. And you know, I want to say this before. Honorable mention, Jon Jones and Tom Aspinall. Like, dude, I feel like I don't even need to add it to the list. It's like, I think it's gonna happen. I'm pretty sure it is going to happen, but I felt like that's something like I didn't need to add to the list. Okay, but let's go to the first fight. Robert Whitaker versus Racket Alexander. They're both coming off of losses. Okay, that's the first thing I want to get out of the way. Both are coming out of losses. The next thing is Robert Whitaker has been hinting at moving up to light heavyweight. This is a perfect fight. They're both coming off for losses. Let's get this fight done. It's a top 5 matchup for Robert, so if he wins, he can get into the title picture with this fight. If he wins, so it's a perfect matchup. Okay, it's like, and that's I guess it is only if Robert moves up to light heavyweight, but I think he's big enough to move up to light heavyweight, and he thinks he's been big enough too. So let's go to our next fight. Yes. Sean Strickland versus Israel Adesanya 2. Dude, the first match was pretty good. It was a banger. Okay, let's be real here. The press conference was amazing. Do I really have to explain the whole dog situation? Do y'all not want to see him get roasted by Strickland again? I know I do. Like, that was amazing. The clip farming on that is going to be amazing if we get this again. So, come on. UFC, let's please make this happen. Come on. I get Strickland ends fighting Dricus instead of Strickland wins, and it would be giving Izzy another title shot. But I mean, if Izzy wins his next fight against I can't even say his name, but if he wins his next fight, I mean like who else can really get, other than actually Khamzat Chimaev does deserve the title shot next after Strickland. I guess I do have to say that. But after that, or if Strickland loses, they can make this match. They can put this match up. So it's a pretty good, I think it would be a pretty good fight for 2025. Let's okay, we're going to the next one now. Ian Garry versus Sean Brady. Let's get this fight. Someone's one loss has to go. Remember the Ian Garry versus Shafkat, and they were saying the 0 has to go. Now it's the 1. Someone's 1 has to go. I think it's a perfect fight for Ian Garry. Sean Brady is ranked number 5, so it's technically a top 5 matchup for Ian Garry. It gives him the opportunity to move up to the rankings. Who else is there for him to fight? You got what, Leon Edwards versus Jack Della Milena next? Okay, that's booked. He already fought Shafkat. Shafkat's probably gonna fight Bilal next. Okay, that's booked. And then what? Kamaru Usman. I don't think they've said who Usman's gonna fight, but do y'all really want to throw Ian Garry to the Usman? Like, I mean, I think it could be winnable for Ian Garry, but who knows? What if Usman comes out and just, it looks like prime Usman wrestles him, just keeps him down. Classic Usman. Okay, what if he classic Usman's Ian Garry? So let's give Ian Garry this matchup, and then you can be like, oh, after Shafkat, Ian Garry could maybe have the title shot because he beat Sean Brady. So I think it's a pretty good matchup. I think it should be done, but I could see why it would not be done. But I do have Ian Garry winning this. Next matchup is going to be pretty nice. I'm just saying. Warning, it will be nice. Sean O'Malley versus Corey Sandhagen. I mean, who doesn't want to see this? I mean, I want to see this. Like, this would be such a good fight. Just the striking, dude. Just the striking would be such a good fight. Like, come on, dude. Let's get this. Let's get this fight. Like, why hasn't this fight been announced? And I guess I kind of know why. I mean, they probably want to give O'Malley the fight it whoever wins between Merab and Umar. But I don't know. So let's go to our next fight, and the last and final fight that we need in 2025. I'll probably do more of these, but this is just the first one for now. I will have a fight prediction videos out later this week for UFC 311. But the next fight that I think should be made is Paddy Pimblett versus Michael Chandler. Come on, guys. Bro is not fighting Conor. He's not fighting Chandler. It's not happening. I think last thing I saw, he's supposed to be boxing KSI now. Come on, dude. This is not happening. This is not going to happen. So let's go ahead and cut our losses. Let's put him up against Paddy Pimblett. Up and comer. He's ranked, what, 12th right now? This is a good fight to get Paddy up the rankings. I think this fight favors Paddy. I think Chandler has a hard time against the jiu-jitsu guys. I don't know. I guess he just can't translate to jiu-jitsu, but he has a hard time. Look at Charles the last two fights. He has a hard time with it. I mean, he is very explosive and dangerous. Like, it's not like it's a guaranteed loss for Chandler if he fights Paddy, but there's a good chance he comes out not winning. I mean, but also, think about it this way. This also can decide if Paddy is the real deal or if he's just going to be a gatekeeper at top 15. I mean, let's compare here. That, like, if Paddy can't beat Chandler, he's probably going to be a gatekeeper the rest of his UFC career. But if he does beat Chandler, he's on the title run. Let's maybe one more fight, and then one more fight. He wins that fight. Let's put him against the champion. Let's get the title shot. He has that personality too. So I think this should be the next matchup. But let me know what y'all think and what matchups y'all would like to see. But this is what personally I would like to see. And like and subscribe. Make sure to comment, and I'll see y'all next time.